Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Hazi. So, welcome to the next episode of Harry Potter Magic Awakened, and ini episode 4.
Okay guys, sebelum kita start video kita untuk episod kali ni, so kita dah recap sedikit apa yang berlaku di episod yang lepas. Okay, so basically we are having some, kita ada join sebuah club, iaitu kelab tari menari, dan kita practice kat situ. Kita dapat seorang partner, kita partner dengan Cassandra untuk sekejap saja, seketika saja. Lepas tu kita mula mencari Ivy untuk episod lepas. Lepas tu at the end of the episode tu, we know that ada something dalam bag yang Ivy tak sengaja terjumpa tu. Ada tangan terkeluar, then I don't know who he is, tak tahu siapa dia, tapi mungkin episod ni kita akan tahu siapa that guy dalam kotak tu. Okay guys, kalau korang boleh tengok video aku sebelum ni, please klik kat atas ataupun check dekat description box below arwah kotak link kat bawah. Okay, so jom, let's go. Kita mulakan journey kita. So basically kita baru saja memulakan first year kita. Okay, kalau seperti yang korang tengok tu, first year initiation social club. So kita kena join club social. Jom, let's go. Use the map to quickly go to the social club page. Okay. Oh, dekat Dagion Alley. Social club. Go, enter. So kita pergi ke pekan tu. Ni apa ni? Oh, kita kena join ke? Join je lah group ni. Macam okey je. Ya, seperti yang korang tahu, game ni game online. Okay, Alu dah send dah application tu. So perhaps diorang terima lah. Okay, lepas tu kita akan go to next mission kita. Talk to head minister. Okay, professor tu at the Great Hall. Okay, let's go. Kita transmit je lah. Aku tekan banyak kali, kenapa? So I really macam benda tu tersangkut, tapi kisah dia macam tersangkut sikit untuk episod lepas. Tapi ya, jom kita sambung. Banyak benda yang berlaku dekat Hogwarts ni. Kau tengok lah, lawa tu detail. Siapa pula ni? Lucilla. Diligent will always have a place at Hogwarts. Enrollment.
Well done. Your performance thus far has been excellent. I must say you've exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
However, that does not mean you should become complacent. Your education is only just beginning.
Okay, memang baru
To
permulaan.
truly succeed at Hogwarts, you must be willing to challenge yourself.
I'll do my best, Professor.
I do my best. So my first day at Hogwarts Magic is only be a few days, but I accomplished so much. Lepas tu kita okay, ni macam diary kita lah kot, kan? Ya, daripada first kita pakaian kita, lepas tu kita jumpa, kita pergi beli, kita pergi wine, tukar sakti, lepas tu Hogwarts hadiahkan kita apa, buru hantu tu, lepas tu the sorority ceremony, and then I know 32 spell Insidio. Okay. Level is now 15. And then ni macam diary lah lebih kurang. Apa yang berlaku. Okay. Tab here to view available story. Okay. Oh. So ni story. How was your weekend? Okay. Sorry, I have something else to do. Apa ni?
You're
Okay.
starting an art club, Lottie?
Okay,
I'm
cukup
trying
nanti.
to, but so far the response has been less than enthusiastic. Some seem interested in picking up a brush, but the second I mention researching the Hogwarts portraits, their eyes always glaze over.
You just have to show them how interesting it can be. Know of any portraits with tragic backstories, depictions of unsung heroes?
Come to think of it, yes. If you're not too busy, could I take you on the rounds to get your feedback on a few options?
Okay, boleh.
I'm quickly realizing that my idea of interesting is very different from most.
Of course, Lottie. Anything to help get your art club off the ground. Let me drop off my books and I'll meet back up with you.
Okay. So, sekarang ni kita ada daily task dan cut in conversation. So, mana lagi penting? Daily task dulu. Okay. Yang ini please interact. Magic guys. Okay. First year guidance. Okay, kita akan start first year kita. How are you settling into life at Hogwarts? I know how overwhelming it can be at first, but don't worry, you will soon find your rhyme. Okay, so ni macam mission. Even a companion to dance club. Okay, ni macam biasalah. Lepas tu, okay, kita dapat kita collect kita punya ni. Okay. Daily task ni ialah task setiap hari, tapi Alun tak akan buat daily task. Okay, kita akan fokus pada kita punya kita punya storyline. Tapi daily task ni Alun akan buat dalam background punya lah. Alun still akan buat tapi di belakang tabir. Okay, so sekarang kita ambil LOTTIE in the castle corridor. So kita ada daily task juga okay. Okay. Kita tengok cakap LOTTIE kan?
Oh,
yeah.
you're here. What do you think of this painting?
I think, well, if I'm being frank, I think it's
Sedih.
quite soppy.
Ya, kalau bagi aku lukisan dia macam menyedihkan. Dia penuh
Sorry.
emosi.
I could see how you'd feel that way at first glance, but why don't you take a closer look?
Oh,
Are
ada
there
dua
two
tongkat.
wands in her hand?
Ada dua tongkat tu.
Yes, good catch. This is a portrait of Etheldreda Bloodworth, who discovered that her fiancé was pursuing the dark arts in order to get revenge against the Muggles who killed his mother in the witch hunts. It depicts the
Okay.
moment immediately after she was forced to raise her wand against him.
I can't imagine how conflicted poor Etheldreda must have felt. It's no wonder she looks so upset.
I've always said that we can learn a lot about the past, present, and even the future from portraits if we're willing to listen.
Betul.
Well said, young witch. It has been quite some time since a student took such interest in us portraits. Not since that Simon Talmadge lad, I believe.
Simon? Did you say Simon?
Sama.
Gosma, you know who Lady Etheldreda's talking about?
Oh, yes, we're the best of friends. Or rather, we were 183 years ago. Oh, for some reason, everyone tends to suddenly remember stuff they have to do when I come around. But not Simon. We talk and play for hours. I even showed him my third favorite hiding spot. The one hidden behind the painting of...
Wait a moment. Did you say there's a secret room behind the painting?
Not just a room, a whole corridor full of them.
That sounds perfect for your art club, Lottie.
Oh,
If you
dia
tell
nak buat
people
club
that you
ke?
meet in a secret clubhouse, everyone's going to want to join.
Kan?
Gossamer, where exactly is this hiding spot of yours?
I'll show you. Come, come.
Follow. Kita follow.
Hi, how are you? And it's
Welcome,
always
sir.
good to talk to the students. How have you been this year?
I think... Masa
Just
okay?
okay? Alright, stop chatting with an old portrait. Go create some of your own memories. This is the value of campus life.
Sorry lah tertekan. Tu je sebenarnya. Okay, kita follow. Oh ni. Oh dia tak boleh transit. Kita kena follow. Oh pusing. Pusing. Oh situ.
This is it. Behind this painting is a corridor full of rooms, each grander than the last.
Yes ah.
Though it seems different from what I remembered.
This is exactly what I need to drum up interest in my art club, Gossamer. So, how do we get in?
Kan?
Sorry, I just can't shake the feeling that something's missing from this painting. Now, what did you say again?
I asked how we get the painting to open up.
Kan?
Oh, that. Haven't a clue.
Kita ada clue pula.
How do you not know? It's your third favorite hiding spot, isn't it?
Kan?
Yes, but it's not as if I've actually had to use the door, being a portrait and all. Though I do vaguely recall Simon placing an enchantment on the portrait to keep telltales out.
Ni kalau lukisan ni kan betul-betul boleh bercakap, boleh gerak. Dia lagi cool tau.
I wonder if you have to say a password or perform some sort of action to enter, like you do to get into the house common rooms.
Why don't we ask the nearby portraits if they remember anything? If Simon's as memorable as Etheldrada made him seem, it's possible we could pick up a clue or two.
Kan? Kita tanya fashionable portrait, judgmental. Oh, fashionable dulu.
Yes! Simon Talmadge and his friends came here often. A rather eclectic lot, if my memory serves.
Yeah.
It's my understanding that they commandeered the hidden space behind the painting for their clubhouse. Do you have any idea how they were able to get in? The only thing I can recall is that the sleeping dragon in the painting would snort flame every time they entered, as if laughing.
Oh, that's right! There was a sleeping dragon in this painting before. Simon added it to this otherwise boring old landscape. I can't believe I forgot.
Okay. So, tanya judgmental.
Simon Talmadge? I always thought the boy was a bit off. Once, I kept mumbling the Hogwarts school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, over and over to himself. I thought he had gone mad. I cannot say I was surprised when I heard what had happened to him.
What do you mean, what had happened to him?
Oh, excuse me. I think I heard someone calling my name.
Simon Talmadge. Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages. Poor lad had such a hard time fitting in, and the other kids bullied him for it. Got so desperate for someone to confide in that he made friends with us. Of course, being seen talking to portraits only made him an even bigger target.
Those gits even destroyed his paintings once. He was really upset, so I showed him this hiding spot to cheer him up. He was so excited to turn it into his own private art studio. But Gwydion...
Gwydion Idris. Scamp if I ever saw one. Always did the opposite of what he was told. Always managed to rope Simon into doing the same too. He was real charismatic that way.
So we know that this painting used to be a landscape before Simon added a sleeping dragon onto it, that the dragon would laugh before the door opened, that Simon had a notoriously rebellious friend, and that he was overheard mumbling Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandis while viewing the painting.
Draco.
Everything seems to point to the dragon being the key to getting inside. But where could it
Dragon
be?
tu, naga tu ke mana?
Perhaps it's been hidden. Let's take a closer look.
Ni? Oh, dragon.
Oh,
Kena suruh aku draw. Ciao. Ya, kita draw. Ikut dan saja.
Oh, the sleeping dragon's back.
Kan?
but unfortunately the passageway's still locked. What do you think we should do next?
Sekarang ni kita kena buat naga tu gelap. Twinkling.
Draco Dormiens Numquan Titilandus translates to never tickle a sleeping dragon. Knowing that Simon deliberately chose to paint a sleeping dragon, and that he had a rebellious streak, I think the key to opening the door is to do the exact opposite of what the motto advises.
Okay. In other words, we need to tickle this dragon. Geletik naga tu.
It worked! You're so clever.
Thank you.
Agreed. Nice thinking.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in!
Jom. So, kita follow dia. Apa ni?
It's empty? That can't be!
Empty eh?
Last time I was here, it was full of Simon's paintings, Gwydion's experiments, Jessamine's half-dressed mannequins, Nemesine's photographs.
I'm so sorry,
Banyak, eh?
Cosima, but it has been almost 200 years since you last saw them, hasn't it? A lot can change in that amount of time.
Kan?
You don't understand! This place was never supposed to change!
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was this place?
It was our clubhouse. No,
Clubhouse.
not just that. It was our place, where no one would bother or bully us.
Kan?
We could do whatever we wanted here. Be whatever we wanted here.
So it was a safe space?
Actually, now that I think about it, that's exactly what Gwydion called it when he pitched the idea to Simon. A safe space for anyone who doesn't belong. Originally, it was just for me, him, and Simon. But over the years, we recruited more and more people.
Okay. Oh, macam ni ke dulu? Tu semua hilang.
No wonder this place means so much to you. It was somewhere you could truly be yourself.
I never really thought about it like that, but yes. Yes, I suppose it was, wasn't it? It was supposed to be here for anyone who needed it, long after we were gone. I suppose that's why it's so sad to see it empty like this. I never even got to say goodbye to everyone.
Poor Gosma. I wish there was something we could do to cheer him up.
There's a thing within our power that we could do.
What if we clean the place up? It
Bersihkan
won't
kan?
bring his friends back, but it might be easier for Gossamer to cope if the space doesn't look so abandoned.
Okay.
What's this?
Bersihkan je lah.
That's a great idea. Let's do it now so we can surprise Gosma when he gets back.
Let's get started. So sekarang kita nak kena bersihkan. Like that. Just like that. Itulah magic, guys.
Oh, right. I thought it could...
What's this?
Apa lagi?
We noticed how upset seeing this place run down was making you, so
So
we
we
tidied
tidied
it up.
It's not much, but we hope it cheers you up a bit.
Kan?
It does. Thank you, you two.
You know,
Thank you.
Gossamer, I've been thinking. Instead of dwelling on the past, why don't you start looking ahead to the future?
Kan?
Why not carry on where you left
Move
off
on.
and help
Just
a new
move on.
generation of Hogwarts students create a place where they can be themselves?
You mean get this place up and running again?
Yeah.
That's a brilliant idea! I'm going to try my best to make it an even more welcoming place than before. But I'm probably going to need your help, if you don't mind.
Boleh
Of course we don't
ke?
mind, Gossamer. It sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Well, I mind.
Simon? You're a ghost? And you look as you did when I last saw you. But wait.
Saya menjadi
That
hantu.
mean... How? Why? What happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it. And I don't want you here. Any of you. Leave.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of joke? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me?
No, it's not. Things change. People change.
Maybe we should just go. We can always find somewhere else to...
too.
No! This place was Gwydion's dream. Not
Gideon.
somewhere else. Here. Don't you remember, Simon? Don't you still want to see his dream through?
Look around you, Gossamer. Everyone and everything is gone. This place has long been
gone.
forgotten. Gwydion's dream is dead.
William's dream.
It is not. Not as long as we're still here to see it through.
It probably will be hard work, but Gossamer's our friend. We'll do whatever it takes to help him achieve his goal.
Simon, are you really prepared to just abandon Gwydion's dream like this?
Do what you want, but leave me out of it.
The Simon
Beli
I
hantu
knew
ni.
was never so cynical. He'd never just give up like that. What happened to him after I was sealed away?
Like this secret clubhouse, time seems to have done a number on him.
Don't worry, Gossamer. Once we start fixing this place up, he'll come round.
Okay.
I hope so.
Oops. So kita buat balik. Ya, kita tambah itu ini. Okay. Nampak simple tapi okey lah. Clubhouse kan. Personal space. Oh, kita dapat. Personal space So this is our personal space. Apa ni? Oh, collect. Dapat border ke ni? Serius lah dapat border tu. Lepas tu, okay. Oh, kita dapat lansir, kita dapat ni apa jam? Exclusive. Okay, dapat jam lagi. Oh, banyak rupanya yang kita boleh achieve kat sini. Okay, lepas tu, okay, ni kita punya personal space. Kosa nama dia. To think Clubhouse and dream both live again after all this time. How Kosa wishes you could see this. Gwydion. Hello. Do not speak up on Kosa like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just wondering if there was something you needed. No, but Kosa know that something you need to restore this old clubhouse furniture. Fortunately, Kosa know where to find it and is here to help. Kosa will go out and collect furniture and good you can decorate clubhouse with. All you need to do is cover costs. What Kosa bring will be surprised, but it is iZykxOfficial to keep. Okay, that sounds great. How can I get in touch with you when I need you? Just keep fire lit and Kosa will know to drop by. You can also find Kosa around castle visiting other students. Kosa looks forward to working with you. Kosa has also prepared a gift. Oh, kita dapat hadiah. These are furniture of each house from Kosa collection. iZykxOfficial can choose one from their own house or other house. Kosa is sure that iZykx will like them. Ayo, ini yang cost apa? So basically yang ni Kosa bagilah ke kita. Okay. So what's next? Oh, ada emote. So what's next? Oh, kita boleh duduk. So ini kita punya wine. Oh, kita boleh beli sebenarnya wine ni. That's a lot. Oh. Lepas tu yang ni apa ni? Oh. Ni apa ni? Karakteristik. Ni mungkin karakter yang kita jumpa. Apa ni? Dapat ni. Apa? Balik-balik. Okay. Kita back. Apa ni? Oh, so this is all furniture. Oh. Okay. Apa ni? Oh, ni. Collect. Kita dapat lagi jam. Apalah dia letak benda tu kat situ, kat bawah kamera aku. Tak ada dah kan? Nanti bag. So, oh, kita boleh tukar baju. Baju ni lah. Baju ni. Baju ni lah. Sis, macam kita tak buat apa kan. Allah. So ni apa? Okay, ni kita punya stat kita. Ni apa? Okay, boleh duduk. No. Tak berapa tu sangat. Duduk sini. Oh, kenapa jangan duduk atas sofa? Yang berdiri atas sofa. Okay. Rasa tu saja episod kita untuk kali ni. So yeah, kita outro.
Guys, itu saja video kita untuk kali ni. So kalau korang suka video ni, korang boleh like dan share kepada rakan korang. Dan juga kalau korang baru dekat channel Along, jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe dan turn on button notification bell supaya korang tak terlepas konten-konten baru Along. Dan juga kalau korang berminat untuk follow Along punya social media, please link under the description box below. Okay, that's all for me. Thanks for watching. Haziq sign out. Sayonara.
I got my mind on survival, steady with my rival. Target dapat kuya, number one on my title. Yeah. I got my mind on survival, steady with my rival. Target dapat kuya, number one on my title. I got my mind on survival, steady with my rival. Yeah. Target dapat kuya, number one.